Hi, this is Matt, and the purpose of this video, I want to encourage you to avoid the quick fix solution or the easy out, because a quick fix solution is not a solution at all. The easy out just gets you out of one problem and puts you in another. So again, if you have an issue going on, if you have a concern, if it's personal, work related, no matter what it is, don't be tempted. Don't fall into that temptation of the quick fix or the easy out. When we have that temptation, when we have that problem, that's actually a good thing, because it brings awareness to the things that we need to work on, the things that we need to develop, the areas that we need to grow. And so that awareness is key. And if you're always looking for a quick fix or an easy solution, you're never going to learn, you're never going to grow. And again, whether that's your personal life, your work life, whatever. And so I encourage you, avoid those temptations. What it does is, when we find those quick fixes, all we're doing is kicking the can further down the road. We're ignoring the bigger issue. We are robbing ourselves of the awareness that we need to make a qualified decision. Sometimes we defer that information that we need. We disperse it among other situations, and I'll give you some examples here in a minute. It hurts other people, and again, it just robs us of our growth and development. So a couple examples. Let's say you're on a desert island and there's no fresh water, but you're surrounded by salt water and you're thirsty, and you just drink salt water. That's not going to help you. That's just going to make the situation worse, right? We've seen countries over and over where they had financial issues. So what did they decide to do? Oh, we're just going to go print more money. That didn't help. All it did was increase inflation, right? And the economy collapsed. In personal lives, we see where people have bad habits in their dating, whether the way they treat people or the type of people that they invite into their lives. And, they're just bouncing around from one relationship to the next, instead of actually stopping and trying to work on what they need to. In organizations, we see a lot of times where maybe one department is struggling with its workload, and instead of looking at what it needs to do to resolve it, it just defers part of its tasks to another department, right? It's just kicking the can further down the road. In all of those solutions, they're only temporary. They're not long-term. They're not permanent. They don't really fix anything. They just displace it temporarily. So again, we want awareness. Number one, got to have awareness if we want growth and development, no matter what it is. And so we have to contain the issue to one place. We want to contain it as much as we can. So if it's a personal situation, we're dating lots of different people and jumping from relationship to relationship, you need to stop and focus on, well, what am I doing? Well, who am I inviting into my life? If it's a work situation where we're pushing our tasks from our department onto another department, that doesn't help. What that's doing is it's preventing us from getting the real-time feedback that we need to figure out how we can do our jobs better, right? And then also, it hurts other people, because other people in other departments have goals, and we are now pushing off our work onto them, and now they're not able to hit their goals, right? They struggle. We're robbing them of their time they need to do for themselves. Back to relationships, we're robbing the next person in the next relationship of having a real relationship with a real person, because we never worked on ourselves, right? So it goes on and on. Also, not only does it remove the feedback that we need to improve ourselves, it overall robs us of any long-term solution, any real solutions, the ability to grow, develop, improve ourselves, improve our systems, improve our processes, improve our person. And so again, whether this is personal or work related, if you have issues, quit looking for the quick fix or the easy solution, or to defer the problem to other people, or the tasks, or the distractions to other people. Stop, take a step back, look at yourself, figure out a long-term solution, because you want to be the best person that you can be. You want your work to shine. You want your relationships to shine. You want all of that to be healthy and well-rounded. I hope this helps. Thanks again. This is Matt. Take care.